beggars or see beggars. One thing is certain, that all is not well with those group of people who have resorted to stand on the street under sun and rain to ask for arms to survive. Therefore, begging is not a profession. And for beggars, I classify them as those group of Nigerians who have looked at every alternative of life and none has worked out, including robbery or something, and have decided to just walk on the street and beg. Dr. Sankara must have said this because he must have seen most of these things happening in our society. But I must request, Mr. Senate President, that we must do something as quickly as possible to support and help the beggars on the streets, especially in the northern part of this country, where begging and illiteracy has become a combined factor. My suggestion would be in this motion that we have a lot of pastors, bishops, and imams and chief imams. The churches and the mosques will help us if government will give them some kind of support to take away these people, rehabilitate them, support them, and make them better citizens. But if we think these people do not matter, let me inform all of us here they are getting aggressive day by day. When beggars beg nowadays, they don't beg just begging, they beg with authority. And if you don't give them, they knock on your door to remind you that you have done nothing. That is a bomb waiting to explode. So the earlier we tackle this, what we call menace, the better it is for us. And there are places here now in Gariki here. If you go with a good car, they puncture your tire. And when they puncture your tire, they ask you to pay for it. So begging is changing from please to you must. And that's danger I see. So it's something that is very timely that we'll look into it. The issue of education, and especially the Almajiris, and I'm happy the Deputy Chief Whip has spoken on this matter. I personally have experienced this. And this is, I just want to appeal to Nigerians that number of beggars we have in the streets, say they're not more than 5 million, 10 million, 2 million, 5 million, 3 million. And we have more than 5 million Nigerians who can just pick one of them and support them. It will help. It's also a plea, not a thing of that you must. So I want to suggest that this motion, we're handling it, we should give tax incentives to charity organizations who are willing to take off these people from the streets and provide them a means of livelihood. If they do this, this will encourage more people to become philanthropic in taking these children out of this. It is very surprising that even some of us who have started to help, government charges us rent, ground rent, CO4 rent, when we are training children who are from the poorest of poor, these beggars, they still charge us fees. If there are small incentives.
Distinguished Karando, because we are not extending time, and there are other senators who want to contribute. We have only 10 minutes to go. Thank you very much, Senator.